Et bonjour tout le monde. Bienvenue sur l'épisode 3 de Batman The Enemy Within. The Enemy Within. Donc la dernière fois on s'est arrêté à une sorte de... je pourrais pas dire un braquage, mais en gros Bruce s'est infiltré dans la société secrète du Joker, Harley, Bane et Mr. Freeze, enfin Freezer. Et du coup on laissait Harley derrière. Donc là on va voir ce qui va se passer. Est-ce qu'on va retrouver Harley ou pas? Je ne sais pas. Comment le Joker va réagir face à tout ça? Pourquoi tu ne veux pas? Je ne comprends pas. Est-ce que là ça a marché? Oui, ça a fonctionné. Wow. Ah oui, j'avais oublié ce détail. Et Catwoman est de retour. Du coup, avec les choix qu'on a fait dans la première saison, là, ça va un peu tout chambouler. Parce que là, on l'a un peu prise pour ce qu'elle est en fait. Alors, attendez, je fais les petites modifs. Voilà. Ah, on est bien. Donc là, ça c'est bon, ça aussi. Bon, j'espère que vous passez un bon dimanche, que vous allez apprécier cette vidéo autant que moi. Putain, mais je vois flou, c'est improbable. Alors. Je vais nettoyer ces petites lunettes. Masque brisé. Alors que la pression pour découvrir l'attaque imminente sur Gotham ne cesse de s'intensifier, Bruce doit jongler avec sa double identité et ses relations avec ses nouveaux alliés. Bien, c'est parti. Avons-nous de nouveaux amis? Allez. Putain, il faut que je me remette... Non, avec Gordon, je crois que ça va. C'est Whaler, là, faut que je fasse attention avec. Boop.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river stinks.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enchanté.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Okay.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Okay.
Ugh, that's gross.
Un peu, ouais.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
Oh boy. C'est vrai que c'est un peu dégoûtant ça.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me. And he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
So how far did you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly. Felt good to be as far from here as possible.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
Uh-oh. contente, hein.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Well, John was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for you. If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind?
Oh boy.
Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
Okay.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming.
Et bonjour aux personnes qui viennent de rejoindre.
Told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their inside suddenly all fresco.
Ouais, Karen. Salut,
That
Déco.
make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Don't threaten me.
Careful, Bruce. You're valuable, but not irreplaceable. Remember that.
Okay.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own two eyes. I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Ah, merci.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Comment ça
lead us
va
to
sinon,
our
Déco?
prize, and all will be forgiven.
Comment se passe ton dimanche?
Wayne, come here a second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. We gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
Censé
And what
bosser,
is
mes
it
flemmes
we're
et tout.
This super
Toi,
fun
tu dois
stuff.
bosser
You
sur quoi?
ask a lot of
Mais sinon, ça va.
questions. You know that?
Ça va, ça va.
I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked.
Okay.
See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take it too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Yeah.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You! But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
Plus, malheureusement, c'est ce que je vais devoir faire.
I want that black site location.
J'aime pas avoir ce rôle. Hein. Mais bon. J'ai 4 dissertes pour les jours qui arrivent, mais c'est trop. Le dimanche, c'est glandouillage normalement. Eh oui, je te comprends. Mais là, t'as pas le choix. Hein. Non, mais quel fashionista ce John. Ah, il est classe, hein, avec ses petites lunettes, sa paire de chaussures. Je crois qu'elles étaient pas de la même couleur, j'ai pas fait gaffe. Ah ouais, courage pour tes dissertes. Courage, courage.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Let's go.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. I'm sorry.
Ouais, c'est vrai qu'elle est pas
It
venue.
obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Non, je ne suis plus là.
She's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Dis-moi, toi aussi, Neko, tes chats, ils sont en mode hibernation.
let me give it a shot.
Okay. Share and share alike is what I always say.
Ouais, tu fais trop de bruit pour rien, ça. Voilà. Tu fais bien l'imposteur même dans Batman. Quoi? L'imposteur?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're
Attends.
Bruce Wayne.
Non.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock.
Oh, c'est pas... Voilà, je cherchais son
Look,
nom.
there's actually a
Bullock.
very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Oh, come on now, detective. We can work this out, just the two of us.
I disagree. Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. I'd even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. Maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
Merde.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us.
Pourquoi tu soudoies tout le temps avec ta thune?
Everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Oh là là. Oui, il dort beaucoup, même la petite qui est hyper active me colle depuis plusieurs jours en dormant dans la chambre. Bah t'es une top dans Batman en étant pas ce que tu dis, et dans Among Us, t'es pas une mauvaise imposteur. Allez, je sais, que veux-tu? Il y a du travail, hein. C'est du travail tout ça. Mais ouais, la mienne pareil, là, elle commence à dormir sous la couverture, elle dort sur moi, enfin c'est... Ça y est. C'est des ours.
Come on, let's get moving.
Épisode 3. Masque brisé. Let's go. Ah oui, c'est... ok. On retourne là.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
C'est du travail, je vais pas questionner comment t'as bossé ça.
Someone once told me I was nothing more than a thief.
Ouais, je sais pas. Je
I
pense
guess
que
that's all I'll ever be.
je suis bonne détective. Genre l'infiltration et tout ça. Je devrais bosser pour la CIA. C'est juste qu'ils le savent pas encore.
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
T'inquiète, bichette.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Allons-y. Qu'est-ce que...
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Voilà, j'avoue que là, faut que je la joue un peu filou parce que au niveau du Joker, c'est un peu tendu. Au niveau de Whaler, là, c'est chiant en fait. John, c'est un peu comme le petit cousin chiant qui fait que crier quoi partout. Exactement. Je veux jouer. Je veux le toucher. On a déjà vu tout ça, donc je comprends pas pourquoi. Bon, on va dire que ça fait RP au niveau de l'infiltration.
It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Yep, yep, yep.
Wonder what he was moving.
Ben ça. Non. Attends, on va voir parce qu'il y a un truc. Il y avait un truc là, ici.
That's odd.
Oh non, attends. Ça c'est plaque de pression. Appuie pas, hein. Ok, n'appuie pas. Attends, John, qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
Ok. Hey, Bob. Comment ça va? Ça va mieux? Toujours malade?
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
C'est quoi, une autre énigme?
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
You sleep, you die. Que d'obscénités, Bab. Comment ça? Je suis au lit, tu commences demain. Courage. Courage. Ouais, je commence demain. Demain à 10h jusqu'à je ne sais pas. Mais ouais, je... Explorer dans l'atelier pour trouver un moyen de résoudre l'énigme de l'homme mystère. Mais il y avait cette... Examiner.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Je vais pas monter dessus, ça va pas ou quoi? Pourquoi est-ce que tu as les cheveux verts? Qu'est-ce que tu trouves à Harley? Pourquoi détestes-tu le mystère? Pourquoi t'as les cheveux verts?
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to... Well, here it was.
Ok.
I guess it's natural.
Ou pas. Personne n'a les cheveux verts. Non, en gros, c'est vraiment une formation de reconversion professionnelle. Donc du coup, là, je vais faire un stage pour valider un projet pro. Et là, si c'est accepté, ben là, je pourrais avoir une formation dans la cuisine ou dans la restauration. Pourquoi détestes-tu la
Why do you
mystère?
hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before.
Oula. Ouais, j'avoue.
Always
Ça peut être pas mal. J'attends de voir.
Punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know.
J'attends de voir comment ça va se
Made
passer.
me look like an idiot in front of Harley.
Je ne crie pas hurrah trop rapidement, tu vois.
Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Après, j'aime ça. Hein.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Bah ça va, après, enfin j'ai pas vu grand monde, j'ai vu la chef, j'ai vu j'ai vu 2 serveurs je crois, et non 3, du coup, je verrai. Après t'as aimé ça pour toi et faire plaisir aux gens que t'aimes et le faire pour le boulot. Oui, c'est ça, c'est pas la même chose du tout, mais après, vu que j'ai déjà testé ça une fois, je me dis que ça va être... Ben, c'est pareil, quoi. Enfin, c'est surtout pas le même endroit, là, je suis dans une grande ville, là où j'étais, c'était un village, mais il y avait le même nombre de personnes qui venaient... Oh oh.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Bah écoute, il y avait marqué toucher. J'ai touché. C'est absolu.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Bah ouais, je sais pas. On me dit vas-y touche. Vas-y. You walk, you sleep, you die.
Sleep. Death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Walk, sleep, die. T'as bossé, tu t'es endormi sur l'énigme, puis t'es mort. Oui, c'est un peu ça, ouais. Ah, walk, sleep. On va appuyer. Hein. De toute façon.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Ok. Ok.
You have to work hard and sleep
Est-ce qu'on peut passer? Non.
hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Oui. Bon, attends, on va essayer de remonter. Est-ce que... Oui, je peux. Est-ce qu'il y a des... Ouais.
sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Ah, work, sleep. Putain, mais je viens de comprendre. C'est bon. Je viens de comprendre.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
J'ai eu un CAP pâtissier. J'ai pas tenu très longtemps, trop de contraintes et finalement pas assez de possibilités d'exprimer sa créativité et de tester autre chose que des basiques. Mais en fait, le truc, voilà, pour la pâtisserie, je pense qu'il faut que toi-même tu crées ta boîte. Et là, c'est clair que ça va être compliqué, que ça va être difficile à faire. Mais faut du courage. Faut persévérer. Mais ouais, j'ai vraiment envie de me lancer dedans. Je vais faire de mon mieux pour que ça marche. Oui, un jour peut-être. Mais voilà, si un jour tu fais ça, vas-y, on se lance. On se lance, on crée notre boîte.
Riddler's bed couldn't
Et
look
voilà.
less comfortable if he tried. Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Ouvre un commerce
Well, he
avec
did say
Spab.
something about a
Où
foot.
toi tu fais à manger et Spab fait les gâteaux. Non mais voilà, tu vois. Genre, un truc comme ça. Bon, attends, on va parler à madame.
Hey,
Et après, j'ai compris l'énigme.
Hey, money man.
Tu penses à moi parfois?
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Attends, elle a volé le Louvre 2 fois? Ok. GG.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Ok. J'ai un truc qui me traîne dans la tête, j'aimerais ouvrir un café, jeu de société, mais bon, faut des sous-sous d'abord. C'est ça. Mais ici, enfin, là où je suis, il y a beaucoup de... Il y a beaucoup de... Je crois qu'il y en a 2 ou 3. Il y en a 2. Et franchement, c'est une bonne idée, hein, genre les cafés comme ça. Hein. Mais non, c'est pas un café, c'est un bar, c'est des bars. C'est des bars jeux de société. Mais genre ouais, café jeux de société, genre ça serait stylé, genre tu... En même temps tu fais tes pâtisseries et tout, tu vends ta pâtisserie et à côté les gens, ben... Ils... Tout en... Ouais, à voir.
I'm just curious if you...
Faire un travail.
Yes?
If you missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Elle répondra pas.
Not one bit.
C'est une mytho. Elle a fait un gros soupir. Alors en fait si. Bon les work c'est en bas. Donc l'ordi. Quoi. Attends. Donc là... Ok, donc... Mais il est où il y avait un truc avec un ordi avant. Il fut un temps. Et je ne sais pas s'il est là. Mais non, j'ai pas l'impression. Attends.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Il a disparu, cheveux verts. Non, non, voilà. Quand on parle des loups. Ok, donc là, je pense que ça va être ça. Work.
To truly understand my mind, You must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
Ben. Ton ordi là. Parce que c'est bizarre. Bon après, attends. J'ai pas ramassé ça. Déplacer. Ok, donc là je vais mettre une chaussure, là en bas je mettrai une autre chaussure. Oh. Donc poser la botte. Voilà.
This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Allez, next.
That sounds positive.
Allez. Donc ensuite, deuxième chaussure. Ici.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Ok. Et l'autre, je vais monter dessus. Ok. Voilà.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
We'll go first. Make sure it's safe.
Bruce, you care about me that much? And here I thought I was losing you to her. I'll be on the next one, so don't die before I get there.
Mm-hmm.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
Carrément même.
So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Let me get this straight. You're partnered up with someone? I hope they meet your high moral standards. I didn't come back to Gotham to start up this dance again. But seeing as how both our lives are on the line, let's try to be professional. We can work together. For now. If we have to.
You can relax. This is only business. We're here to find the black site, remember?
Good. Great, actually. Thank you.
Ok. On avait les réponses en anglais.
Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this... pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You once told me I was nothing more than a thief.
So this is surprising.
Les choix, ils sont là, quoi.
Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about. You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Okay.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Ok. Qu'avons-nous, nous.
This might hold the black site location.
Ok, là on a quoi? Examiner.
Not a typical on button.
Allumer.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Essayer un mot de passe. Ah, il y a une clé USB. C'est bien ce que je me disais. Tu veux pas la prendre? Merci. Ok, donc tac, insérer.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Projet Lotus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Putain, c'est l'idée.
Retinal scan. Time out. Hephaestus protocol invented.
Oh non.
Decryptor.
Prends la clé.
Danger around every corner. Glad to see Gotham hasn't changed.
Il vous enferme dans un laboratoire secret et laisse tout traîner pas
I
trop
heard
mal.
stories on jobs.
Ah mais il est mort, hein.
Best I can piece together.
C'est vrai qu'il aurait pu mieux ranger.
No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Selena qui a pris des vacances et qui se remet pas au boulot. Honteux.
There's always Riddler's laptop.
Ouais,
Harley still has it.
il est mort dès le premier épisode.
Probably works with that as well.
Et à mon avis, c'est John qui l'a tué.
I should have come back sooner and reeled
Enfin, à la
Riddler in,
silhouette,
but I
ça y
didn't.
ressemblait pas mal.
Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Oh. You cunt.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Mais quelle connasse.
Resourceful as always.
Ah ouais, mais entre eux, ça a toujours été le jeu du chat et la souris. Oh oui.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Non, non, c'est pas fini, reviens là, tu sais. Reviens ici.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down!
a blurry.
Donne-moi la clé. Oh boy.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
L'embrasser, la lancer. Du chat et de la chauve-souris, on peut dire. Non. Je voulais la lancer.
Is this flirting or no? I feel like I'm watching something I shouldn't, and I love it.
Non, 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 c'est pas fini. C'est pas fini. On revient ici. Fais un croche-pied, descend en frappant.
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself, and I'm finishing this my way.
On recommence au pire. Lance-la. Casse-lui les jambes. Bah, un coup du lapin dans l'escalier. Non mais là... C'était la pure violence, quoi. Je sais pas si... non, on va pas recommencer. On l'a perdu, on l'a perdu. On la retrouvera. On la retrouvera. Pourquoi il me regarde comme ça? Tu veux un bisou?
Oh, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way,
tête à tête au café triste.
Getting her good graces. Maybe I
ouais, mais ton truc, John s'en souviendra. Attends, c'était marqué?
Remember my name has an H in it.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Oh non.
Well, maybe not.
J'avais pas vu ça. Oh, tant pis. On va rafistoler tout ça.
About her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever. Grace me with a demeaning insult.
Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Regarde ce que t'as dans ton pantalon.
What's your relationship with her?
Your real one.
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
Oh, you must be blind then, Bruce. I told you, I'm a watcher. And watching her, she sees something in you.
Ils sont cafés Bob's Pushy ou le nom.
Saw me. Like really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Joue avec elle.
Make her see me.
You just need to be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Learning who you are is a process.
People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving.
Sinon, pourquoi t'es pote avec le Joker? Hasard.
A few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage, just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
John, whatever this is, maybe it's locked up for a reason. Your subconscious might be trying to tell you something.
This is confusing advice, Bruce. Be myself, but keep my inside friend locked up. How will that allow Harley to see me? Like, really see me?
It'll be fine. Trust me.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley.
Ah, ok. Je serai Harley après si tu veux. Elle a une romance avec. Oui, c'est ça. En gros, Bob, tu vois, dans la première saison, Bruce a fini à a fini à Arkham à cause de, enfin parce qu'il avait tabassé le pingouin. Et du coup Harvey l'a fait enfermer à Arkham. Et là, il a rencontré le Joker. Et du coup, je sais pas, genre du jour au lendemain, enfin non, même pas, d'un claquement de doigts, enfin le Joker il a vraiment apprécié, il lui a dit oui, enfin il y a quelque chose qui se cache en toi, j'ai envie de te connaître un peu mieux, j'ai envie qu'on fasse des enfants ensemble. Non, c'est pas vrai. Voilà, en fait il a aidé à s'échapper d'Arkham, et du coup maintenant on lui doit, on a une faveur envers lui. Et là dernièrement, il est retombé sur nous à cause de l'enterrement de Lucius. Il s'est un peu incrusté d'ailleurs. Et du coup là depuis il nous lâche plus quoi. Enfin là maintenant on sait, on sait qu'il était pote avec Riddler, enfin l'homme mystère. Et du coup là, brise-lui les doigts pour être full immersion dans le rôle d'Harley. Allez, je suis chaud. Mais il sait que c'est le Joker. Ben là, non, justement, là, le truc c'est qu'il a pas encore... pour moi, là, il a pas encore ce rôle, entre guillemets, de Joker. Genre là, c'est vraiment un être à part. Enfin, un être à part. C'est une personne lambda qu'on vient de rencontrer. Et là, son côté Joker n'est pas encore sorti. Enfin, là on est en train de le voir petit à petit. Mais pour le moment non, il y a genre le Joker, enfin ce nom-là n'a jamais été prononcé encore. Pour le moment c'est John Doe. Enfin comme dans la plupart des BD, enfin le Joker n'a pas d'identité. Et du coup ouais là pour le coup il y a tout qui a été un peu changé je vois, parce que normalement c'est le Joker qui rend Harley complètement folle en sachant que c'était sa psy et tout ça à Arkham. Et là je sais pas, ils ont tout changé. Du coup là pour le coup c'est Harley qui est enfin j'ai l'impression que le rôle d'Harley est celui du Joker et celui du Joker est celui d'Harley. Je sais pas si tu vois ce que je veux dire. Parce que dans toutes les BD, enfin tu vois que Harley fait tout pour pour que le Joker l'aime un peu plus. Et là c'est complètement l'inverse en fait. Mais je sais pas, c'est une bonne idée. Moi je trouve ça bien de voir cette histoire sous de nouveaux angles. Parce que leur histoire elle est quand même assez bizarre je trouve. Et voilà. Mais bon, avant de séduire John, je vais faire une petite pause rapide et je reviens tout de suite. Mais avec plaisir. Je suis là pour expliquer tout ce qu'il faut, quand je peux. Ouais, mais je reviens d'ici 5 minutes. Ou moins. Allez, à de suite. Et bon pipi. Merci. Alors attendez, faut que je charge mon ordi. Donc là on va draguer le Joker. Mais façon Harley, je...
Say something Harley would say.
Bane est un grenade, cet ordi est à moi, c'est ridicule.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that.
Et Renéco, tu travailles?
Something date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Wife, love me!
C'est pas comme ça qu'on drague. Hein. Attends, assieds-toi.
So what do you think?
Non.
Pretty good, right?
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Pas du tout.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham, Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here. You know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Et voilà. Essayez plutôt de l'insulter.
That's beautiful, John. She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Après avoir piqué la copine des gens, pique leurs petits amis.
Really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on.
Oui, bien sûr, tu travailles. C'est ça.
Drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait.
Tu as l'air d'un faible. On veut des bonshommes. Des bonhommes.
Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
Bah, j'espère bien.
Bruce?
J'ai donné mon argent à tout le monde. GCPD. À 4h50 du matin. Ben quoi?
Jim?
Ah.
Evening. I know you were expecting Waller.
Non, pas du tout.
Sorry to disappoint. So, what happened? Where were you?
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding. The nerve on her.
Place Bob Macho.
I guess I can't really talk.
On lui a encore menti. C'est pas cool.
By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
Pour adopter l'esprit du chasse-poreuse.
Lucius Fox.
C'est ça.
I know Riddler tried to pin his death on you, but I had to ask myself, why would Riddler be so hell-bent on killing him in the first place? Did Fox have some kind of deal with him? There's more going on here. I know it. Maybe this Fox guy wasn't such an angel. Know what I mean? Not entirely.
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You can follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop.
Ouais,
Why?
Je sais.
Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Get it? I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered. Here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
Ouais, mais je peux pas faire ça.
I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
Ça va être compliqué. Non mais ouais.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sitting at a task
Ça va
force
être
after.
très compliqué.
And you better not tell her we're coming.
J'arrive pas à gérer deux rôles en même temps.
Sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know.
He can't know.
You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
We both want to take down the Pact. That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but the circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
Oh boy. C'est pas de la mauvaise volonté, monsieur, mais vous voudriez pas des conseils en amour plutôt? Je suis douée. Vas-y, donne-lui. Hein. T'en changer. GCPD est à votre secours. Ah. Oh boy. Putain, mais... Pourquoi? Allez.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
Bah oui, il prend tout personnellement, enfin je sais pas. Et c'est de ta faute car t'as pas balancé la nana au lieu de la fixer. Oula.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't. Too much. I'm the best friend you have in spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi!
Un Batman avec une moustache, ce serait épique.
John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again.
Arkham, c'est l'école pour...
fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
John n'est pas mauvais en doublage. C'est clair, hein, ils ont pris un bon acteur.
I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But this is a big but. I need you to promise.
This is a big but. Pardon, ça m'a fait rire.
I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
Sorry, John, no exceptions. That gang, they're going to fall.
Oh, they're going to fall. Man, that's so good. You're the real deal, you know that? Of course you know it. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in or explosives?
Non, pas vraiment.
You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me.
Ah bah, il propose d'être une top. Ouais, mais on est déjà une top en tant que Bruce.
They mean a lot to me. What the?
Oh boy.
No pictures.
No pictures.
Laptop behind the stacked deck.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
Votre relation avec John a changé. Je lui ai pété son portable. Oh punaise. Mais Cookie, arrête. T'es chiante, hein. T'es chiante. Laisse-moi tranquille. Laisse-moi tranquille. Laisse-moi tranquille. Genre tu dormais tout à l'heure, là. Pourquoi t'es réveillé maintenant? Dors. Fais dodo. Va faire la sieste. Et voilà. Tu t'es excité, maintenant tu tousses. C'est toi, tu te stresses toute seule.
Dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this.
De quoi?
Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Toujours en stream qui veut qu'on s'occupe de... Non mais c'est ça. Pourquoi tu fais ça? Allez, touche un coup. Ça va aller. Tu vas boire de l'eau.
As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Attends, t'as tué qui là?
hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain.
De péter son tel et être méchant. Ah.
Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on.
C'était pas très sympa, mais bon, pas de photo.
Make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down.
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrive,
Parce qu'il a pris des photos de Bruce et Catwoman en train de se fight là. On sait jamais.
I stood up for you. Remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Ouais, si c'est une taupe.
But it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Oh boy.
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Ah oui, il a pas tenu très longtemps. Hein. Une patate de Bane là et c'est fini.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Oh.
Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
C'est la taupe. Ben non, c'est moi la taupe. Je viens de me rendre compte de ce que j'ai dit tout à l'heure.
Getting it from my old buddy Bruce, and only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. That hurts, Bruce. The high five is a time-honored traditional way to express brotherhood.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I have a problem, and I want to help.
You, time out.
Okay.
And you, we need to talk.
Oh non. Oh non. J'ai pas envie de te parler.
Bruce, Bruce, Bruce.
Harley, Harley, Harley.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Quoi, tu veux me maquiller?
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine. And mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Faites-moi ça. Oh.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
Tu vas être une jolie princesse. Une jolie princesse. Avec des jolis rouges à lèvres. Bureau du maire, 6h15. Donne-moi cet ordi là.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me.
Évidemment.
I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Glad I could be of help.
Well, let's just say that I owe you one.
Good. Because I need a favor. The
Elle
laptop.
te mal qui m'aime pas.
I need you to hand it
J'y ai
over.
cru aussi.
You proved your point.
Mais non, elle avait pas envie.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
Peut-être qu'elle va maquiller le Joker un peu.
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the
Ouais, c'est bien ce que je me disais, c'est le même toit.
First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it.
I want it, I get it. Allez.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
C'est vraiment une... Hein? Mince, j'ai raté mon coup. Tant pis. Oh oh. Ouais, faut que j'apprenne à faire des choix plus rapidement.
I needed that.
Le cerveau de Squishy fume. Non mais oui.
Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free.
Une casse-couille.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge.
J'aime ta folie.
Maybe I liked it once. But the bad girl act, it's getting old.
And your good boy act is so fresh. Well, have a good night.
Bah ouais, attends, t'as cru quoi? Je suis pas ton toutou. Hein. Mince.
Selena.
Elle a la clé.
Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we? I know I stole from you. And I know I haven't done enough to make that right. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
Hold that thought.
Until
after we've taken care of everything.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might
Tu
know
joues à
how to
quoi en
find
ce
one.
moment, Déco?
Come home with me.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Putain, mais je suis trop débile. Bon, écoute. C'est pas comme si elle était pas au courant. Putain, ils ont changé son design. Hollow Knight, et je l'ai chopé. Hades sur Steam. C'est bien Hollow Knight. J'aime bien.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. I know you said you'd like to keep it friendly, without benefits. And I'm okay with that. I am. But I still want you to know. You've left a mark on me. You're the first person who's made me feel like, I don't know, like I might actually be good. Do you maybe feel the same?
Attends. J'aime beaucoup, la bande son est super et ça reste de la plateforme avec un gameplay nerveux. Ouais, j'avoue, c'est cool. Mais il y a un autre jeu là. Je sais plus comment il s'appelle. Tu sais, sur la couverture, enfin la jaquette, là, t'as un mec avec une tête qui a une boule de feu. J'ai oublié le nom du jeu. Attends. Ouais, je pense pas que je vais le trouver. Pour savoir, ah oui, ça me parle, c'est du pixel. Oui, c'est ça, c'est un jeu à pixel, là, je me rappelle plus du nom. Mais celui-là, je l'ai testé et franchement, c'est cool parce que à chaque fois que tu meurs, genre ton perso, enfin non, le monde où t'es, enfin tout change. Et j'en sais plus du tout les mêmes. Enfin, c'est plus du tout le même monde auquel tu as joué. Jaquette avec un mec qui a une boule de feu. Non, qui a une tête. Enfin, sa tête, c'est une boule de feu. Bon, on va draguer Célina.
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Célina s'en souviendra.
That's what I wanted.
Ah ben voilà, tu vois, j'en étais sûr. J'en étais sûr.
Hold that thought.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh punaise.
What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
No, you're right. In hindsight, it's insensitive at best.
I appreciate your apology.
Oui, enfin, si je retrouve le nom, je
Hold on to him.
Je t'enverrai
You
ça.
look kind of nice there.
Alors attendez, je vais prendre
Alfred,
ma voisine.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Zeta's Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
J'ai un truc à te montrer, mon
That
petit
computer
bout.
will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Allez, Alfred, dans votre armurerie. Attends, je m'assois un peu d'abord. Il y a quoi, manuscrit? Ouais, ça je le lirai pas. Ou peut-être une autre fois. Bébé. Pourquoi? Ah. Non, c'est là-bas, je crois. Non. Ça c'est où? Ah, c'est là-bas. C'est vrai, c'est vrai. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Voilà, le jeu c'est... Voilà, Dead Cells. C'est ça. Mais ce jeu, je le trouve hyper cool. Genre, j'ai bien aimé. J'avais pris le PS Plus... Non, le PS Now pendant un mois, là, en gratuit. Et j'avoue que c'était cool.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to
Les grands
detect
esprits se
heat
rencontrent,
signatures.
c'est ça.
Cold, too, because with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. And I'm curious to know why.
J'avoue que j'ai
What
fait...
is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you.
J'avoue que j'ai fait de la merde, mais bon,
I
c'est pas
thought
grave.
as much.
On va dire qu'on l'aime
Good
bien.
for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done.
Après Hollow Knight et Dead Cells, j'ai une préférence pour Hollow Knight pour l'ambiance et le design, mais c'est à essayer, ouais. Oui, c'est vrai que c'est deux jeux complètement différents. Hein. Je vais faire un gâteau au yaourt et aux pommes. J'aime bien faire ça, ouais, le gâteau au yaourt et je rajoute des pommes aussi. Genre une fois j'ai rajouté de la poire et ma mère elle aime pas du tout la poire. Et en fait ça va, c'est passé. Ça va, elle a géré. Attends, qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Mes tests Hollow Knight sur Steam. Mais j'ai testé Hollow Knight aussi avec un pote et franchement il est cool, ouais, je le trouve sympa. Un gâteau yaourt aux pommes, ouais. En plus j'ai plein de yaourts nature là que je suis pas sûr de manger aussi rapidement, du coup je pense que Attends, on va faire joujou.
It's over 600 horsepower.
Elle s'en fout. Vas-y. Attends, c'est trop bien d'avoir sa réaction.
You're just wasting gas now.
D'accord, c'est bon, j'arrête. Et Katana 0 en pixel art qui est excellent aussi. Katana 0, je connais pas du tout. Attends, Katana 0. Ah, j'ai entendu parler de ce jeu. Et après ça donne des conseils de drague. Et tu veux voir ma voiture? Regarde, elle est jolie.
Selena.
Mon bas d'ordinateur te plaît.
So,
Oh punaise.
what do you think is next?
Je ferai pas de blague tordue, c'est promis.
Romantically or with Riddler's laptop?
Et regarde ma voiture.
I don't have a lot of expectations, but I do have some hope.
Tu veux voir ma voiture?
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Je sais même plus ce que je dois faire là. J'ai oublié. Je dois voir le costume. Je ne sais plus. Blablabla. Blablabla. Blabla. Blabla. On est entre nous, c'est pas ça qui va t'empêcher de faire des blagues douteuses. Ouais, mais j'arrive pas à trouver la bonne formulation adéquate.
Ah, hello.
So, how are you holding up?
Well, I'm ready and able to serve.
T'es sûr? Parce que je crois que tu as un peu de reste de ton agression. Ça va, Cookie? Tu veux sortir? Est-ce que tu veux sortir? Parce que si tu veux sortir, tu vas devoir attendre.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
I think it's late.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Ces idiots se croient en sécurité. Ils doivent être encore plus bêtes que je ne le pensais. S'ils croient que je vais oublier ce qu'ils ont fait, s'ils croient que je vais leur pardonner, l'étau se resserre. Je sais qui est leur fournisseur. Je sais qui est leur fournisseur. Ce qui veut dire que je sais où ils ont installé leurs opérations tordues. Ils se cachent en pleine lumière à Gotham, enfin, pas pour longtemps. Yippee. D'ailleurs, quand je reprendrai le stream, il y a un jeu qui risque de te plaire, Bob, c'est Ni no Kuni 2, le design c'est du Ghibli. Ah ouais, non mais Ni no Kuni c'est trop stylé.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site.
J'aimerais bien prendre le 1.
His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Genre le remake du 1 là, il m'intéresse vachement.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain
C'est
sight.
pour ça que je me dis la Play 5 je vais pas la prendre hein. Parce que là j'ai encore plein de jeux à découvrir. Enfin Ni no Kuni je les ai jamais fait. Ça a l'air vachement cool.
Patient 843. 10 mg injection at 0.01% solution.
Ce qui me rebute c'est que ça doit être long et répétitif.
10 mg
Ouais.
injection at 0.015%
C'est vrai.
solution.
Human test subjects.
C'est dommage que Strange soit pas là, parce qu'elle y a joué. Et elle aurait pu vous donner des tips. Les combats ont pas l'air ouf. Ouais, je sais pas, j'ai pas trop vu les combats, comment ça va. Je crois que c'est du tour par tour, le 2 peut-être pas.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants.
J'essaie quelques chapitres.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Mais je regarde la suite plus tard, mais c'est excellent.
She runs the agency.
Ouais, mais ouais, c'est ça.
Sounds like you owe her
Garde-toi
a
un peu
phone
de
call.
suspense.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes, I found the black site, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Les combats sont corrects, perso, le jeu était au max de la difficulté, ça reste amusant. Ok. Le 2 c'est comme du FF7, en ref, en gros tu te balades librement, puis tu peux faire des capacités. Hein. Ah, ok. Pourquoi pas. Et coucou Chespo. Chespouette. Chespo is back.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Ok, quoi?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest. For armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gentlemen, please. You have my full
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Okay.
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I look to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death.
Un chasse-poète sauvage
You're
apparaît.
running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why.
Putain, c'est de la faute de Chaspo, ça.
It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried.
Enfin, quelqu'un qui agit pour arrêter ce criminel qui a éliminé l'ancienne mère. C'est Chaspo, il a tout manigancé.
What in the... Director Waller?
Oh, merci.
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
Chaspo, c'est la nana.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your
outré.
Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
No.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
J'avoue, Bob et Neko, là, depuis tout à l'heure, ils écrivent la même chose, vous me perturbez. Vous êtes la même personne, c'est ça. On voit que Bruce utilise sa richesse en
make sure Gordon leaves.
T'as raté bien une chose. J'en ai payé des pots de vin.
When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get.
Il fait juste des surprises aux gens et tu n'aimes pas les surprises.
I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Nani?
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Je vais te montrer mon bat ordinateur.
Hey Bruce, wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
C'est parce que ce Bob contrôle mon compte.
I'll upload the specs to your private server.
Il tape au cap.
All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves.
Il a fait un coup d'état contre le maire qui nettoyait cette ville. Je ne pourrais jamais lui pardonner cela. En voulant le bien, il manipule les gens et les oblige à penser comme lui. Jesus. Le maire s'est servi de son fric pour être maire. Exactement, ce Bob. Exactement.
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better.
Entre parenthèses.
He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
Allez.
That's good to hear.
Moi, je suis chaud.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier.
Non, Bruce a choisi d'être un partenaire financier, c'était son choix.
For trusting me with this.
On va pas se faire tout seul ce gâteau. Ouais, vas-y, fais le gâteau. En plus, qu'est-ce qu'elle est débile. Elle essaie de toucher un hologramme. Non. Non, elle est cool. Je pense qu'elle va faire du bon travail, Tiffany.
Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation. It's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
Oula, tu pars trop loin.
But leaving Harley
loin,
Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you. For now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and a crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Body spa.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the body spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business. Not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all
J'espère
times.
qu'il devient fou dans le chat. No.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. We'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
No.
That access door is connected to the spa.
C'est quoi utiliser pour isoler la température?
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Des clients qui se font masser? Eh bien, pourquoi?
That appears to just be a patron.
Bon, là, c'est bon. Là aussi. Ah.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Okay. Les gens... C'est quoi?
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Attendez, j'ai pas suivi votre conversation, là, j'arrive incessamment sous peu. Ah, Cookie. Aïe, aïe, aïe. Tu fais mal, hein. Ok, donc là c'est tout.
Huh. Project Lotus.
Quel message? Et non.
Bodhi Spa.
Non, là, je lis vos conversations, là. Mais je suis pas dedans à 100%. T'as mes cookies. Oh. Je me fatigue. Bah, c'est bon, j'ai tout fait, là, non? Je fais quoi de plus? Que voulez-vous de plus? Ouais, là c'est... Ah, c'était qui toi? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Il prend sa douche. Ah non, il prend pas sa douche.
The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable.
Tu n'as pas besoin de comprendre, je dois juste prouver. C'est plus simple et moins fatigant. Ça, c'est un poète qui sait parler aux femmes. Punaise.
I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Okay. Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
It's his Harley's secret to get, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together. Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. But it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Punaise.
Wake up.
Oh, bon sang, bonsoir.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine. Boom. Excellent.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there.
$100 pour qu'il recommence. Allez.
I'm not scared.
False bravery will not save you, Wayne.
Bane, c'est une Kardashian. Ah, cause you rise and shine.
The rat has been uncovered.
Rise and shine.
Wayne was right under your nose. and tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. If he hadn't...
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
C'est une jolie dame, enchantée.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Une psychopathe, ouais. Tu veux mon 06? Je suis d'aise. 06, 05, 04, 03, 02, 01. Plus.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know?
Attends, c'est quoi sous ces corps là?
Rats, and I will. Your father, he was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy, take no apologies, that sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad.
Johnny va venir botter les fesses à chasse-pointe. À chasse-poteur.
Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side.
Fallait pas invoquer le chasse-porose, Nico. Chasse-porose aux yeux bleus. Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait?
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
So, where's your dad now? Sounds like he's a great guy.
Same place as yours. Feeding the worms of Gotham. Same place we'll all be someday.
Sweet.
In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No.
Britney Spears.
Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way. Yeah.
Elle aime les carreaux, je pense qu'elle aime le poker.
Except when you have to lose them.
C'est un maquillage rapide et en plus bien perpendiculaire.
Yeah,
Exactement.
We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one.
Bien
Or
perpendiculaire.
two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared.
Attends.
You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here!
Oh
When I
boy.
told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it
again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take that!
Oh boy.
You hitting him already? I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all.
Non.
And you, of course.
Rien du tout.
John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Ah, bon sang de bonsoir. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut pas faire?
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
Pourquoi ils prennent un magnum pour menacer quelqu'un? Ah, je sais pas.
You can let the
leur
cats
demander.
out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me.
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Ah.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go?
Nope.
Live, at least?
Nah.
C'était sûr.
Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Oh non. Faudrait qu'ils en fassent quoi? Ah. Quoi, c'est fini? Ok. Ok. 90% des joueurs... Oh oui, 90% des joueurs avaient fait en sorte que Gordon se sonne. Pas de regret. Donc allié avec Tiffany, furieuse, on s'en fout. Qui est jaune? John, c'est le Joker. C'est lui, John. Vous avez fait en sorte que John se sente coupable. Pourquoi? Il a suivi votre conseil. Ok. Ok. Catwoman est horrifiée. Reconnaissante que vous l'ayez prévenu. Honoré que vous l'ayez laissé voir la batterie. Ah, horrifié en voyant ce qui vous est arrivé. Ok, ok. Ah, c'est juste basé seulement pour sur le dernier truc. Ah ouais. Ok. Batman est mort. C'est le Joker, pas le Joker. Quoi? Batman est mort. Je sais pas. On verra ça au prochain épisode. Je ne sais pas quand. Attends. Ouh, Harley, Bernet. Ok, donc tout le monde a envoyé un message, a prévenu Catwoman. Yeah. Ok, tout le monde s'est dénoncé. Donc c'est qu'il y a il y aura une suite. Enfin oui, évidemment qu'il y aura une suite. Il reste 2 épisodes. Pays de Galles indépendant. Tu fais des cliffhangers. Et ouais, je fais des cliffhangers. Mais là, je dois faire un truc en fait pour ça. Mais sinon, j'aurais bien continué. Mais là, je vais couper. Je vais manger. Et enfin, je fais ce que j'ai à faire. Je vais manger. Et si je finis assez tôt, je fais la suite. Parce que normalement, demain... Enfin, demain, je commence à 10h. Donc ça va. Donc ce sera la suite plus tard. Non, non, non. Si. Attends, je vais voir s'il n'y a pas quelqu'un de cool, arrête. Si, il y a quelqu'un de cool. Il y a Jim Lee qui est en ligne. On te paye pour streamer. Vas-y, paye-moi. Ce serait bien. Non, je déconne. Mais non. Mais ouais, du coup, on va s'arrêter là. Et on va lancer un raid chez Jim Lee. C'est le dessinateur de chez DC Comics. Il fait des trucs plutôt cool. Ouais. J'aime bien cet homme. Du coup, je lance le raid. Ça fait bon appétit, bonne soirée. Et merci à vous d'être passé. Merci d'avoir regardé. Oh putain, t'es horrible. T'es horrible comme personne. Punaise. Bref. Je vais m'arrêter là. Bonne soirée à tout le monde et à très bientôt. Ciao.